And we're just leaving Matanchen Bay, heading south. And we're just making the final approach to the Chacala anchorage, about halfway between Matanchen Bay and Banderas Bay, where Puerto Vallarata is located. We're just gonna head right around that tip of land there to anchor. And we just anchored in Chacala. Looks like there's some action on the beach down here. Boats mostly on moorings. It looks like there's one other boat anchored over here. Well, we're just leaving New Horizons, and apparently there are some caves down this way. So we're just taking a short dinghy ride over there to go check it out. Well, I think we made it. Some little caves. We'll see if we can actually get in there. They look a little smaller than what I imagined. Looks like we may not be able to go in. There's rocks lining the entrance on both that side and over there. But still a very cool spot nonetheless. Well, good morning. We just left the Chacala anchorage a few minutes ago, and we're on our way to Banderas Bay, the Puerto Vallarta area. Beautiful morning. Not much wind, so we are motoring along now. Well, we're getting close. We're in Banderas Bay now. Here are some of the islands just near the cruise. The cruise is right up that way. We are making the final approach into my cruise. And we're just pulling into the harbor at La Cruz. Here's the marina where we'll be tying up. And here we are walking around the farmers market, which is actually right at the marina. Some live music. If you look closely, you can actually see New Horizons in the background. Hola. Por favor,
uno veggie burger, plantain with black beans.
Yeah,
Gracias. Por favor, uno horchata. Voy para allá, lo que pasa.
Well, here's some of the goodies that we picked up at the farmer's market the other day. So we have 3 different types of pasta. There's spinach, garlic, and spicy pepper. We also got this jalapeno cheese and these incredible heirloom tomatoes. Bus with our surfboards and a rubber chicken going to the neighboring towns of Sayulita and San Pancho. Turns out horseback riding is a big thing around here. Restaurant having some lunch. Well, we finally left the dock here in La Cruz, and we're gonna start heading south again. Here we are just passing the anchorage right outside of the marina. And Dara is just tying up the dock lines. We are heading to Yalapa on the other side of the bay. And we are just about a mile away from the anchorage, Yalapa. It looks a lot greener on this side of the bay. Well, we just arrived in Yalapa, and instead of dropping the anchor, we actually picked up a mooring. It turns out the depth here, it's rather deep, and most of the good spots where we would be able to anchor are already taken up by moorings. Kind of similar to Catalina Island in California. here.
It turns out Jalapa is only accessible via boat, or I suppose you could either hike or take a dirt bike there as well. Stay tuned for the next episode to see what we do in Jalapa and where we go to next. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and the notifications bell. See ya!